There are stories that are not told merely to be heard, but to gently remind us of the most sacred truth of all, that is a mother's love. Today, let us pause and listen together to a deeply moving story. The Legend of the Star Apple Tree. A tale that carries within it a tender ending filled with hope and enduring love. Long ago, in a small riverside village, there lived a mother and her child who depended entirely on each other for love and survival. The widowed mother labored diligently throughout the year, devoting her entire heart and boundless love to her one and only son. She spared neither her strength nor her heartfelt guidance. All she ever wished for was that her son would grow into a good person and live a life of kindness and integrity. But being overly indulged, the boy gradually grew fond of idleness and became increasingly stubborn and headstrong. Just a single word of reminder, and he stormed off, leaving home in anger. He believed he was already grown free to live as he pleased and do whatever he desired. The mother ran throughout the village, calling out her son's name in utter desperation, her voice fading into hopelessness. Day after day, she sat quietly by the porch, her eyes fixed on the village path, waiting and watching with an aching heart. The weight of longing and worry slowly drained her strength, until one day she collapsed, still whispering her son's name through her tears. Those nights of hunger and cold, those moments of being turned away, slowly drew his thoughts back to the old home he once had. He remembered the warm meals set upon the table. He remembered the gentle, loving eyes of his mother, and regret began to quietly seep into the depths of his young heart. When he finally returned, the little house stood in a silence that felt strangely heavy and unfamiliar. In front of the porch stood a lush green tree, its branches heavy with round, ripened fruit. The neighbors told him that the tree had grown from the very spot where his mother had fallen. The boy knelt beside the strange tree. Its branches and leaves trembled softly, and a single fruit fell to the ground. The boy picked it up and took a tentative bite. A stream of milky white sap flowed out, fragrant and sweet, warm and comforting, like his mother's milk. And then, something miraculous happened. From within the trunk of the tree, the mother stepped forth. From that day on, many more star apple trees began to grow in the garden, bearing sweet fruit all year round. People came to believe that it was a living testament to the rebirth of a mother's love and the awakening of filial devotion. A mother's love is like the fruit of the star apple tree, gentle in its sweetness and boundless in its forgiveness. Do not wait until it is too late to say you are sorry. If your mother is still with you, cherish every single moment you have today. Thank you for watching.